Warning: this episode contains spoilers for the Life is Strange and mature content. This episode is a summarization of the events in Life is Strange Episode 5. Not everything from the episode is shown here. Play the game to receive the full experience. Thanks to Sparks from Accidental Games for giving permission to use his footage in the episodes. Check out his channel in the video description.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Oh. Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
The episode starts with Max waking up from Mark Jefferson's drug. She finds herself strapped to a chair in the dark room she discovered in the previous episode.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
She attempts to shout for help, but no one will hear her.
Please, help!
Max looks around the room and sees Victoria lying on the floor, tied up and unconscious.
Wake up. Wake up.
There are some pictures of Max near her, taken by Mark Jefferson while she was drugged. Max frees her right leg to pull the trolley close to her so that she can focus on them to go back in time.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
In the picture, Max is drugged and being posed by Jefferson as his subject.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Max constantly moves and fidgets, which angers Jefferson. To stop Max from moving, he increases her dosage of the drugs.
Please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Max struggles against Jefferson and kicks out, hitting the trolley that Jefferson is keeping his drugs and the pictures on.
This will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
As the photo burns and Max returns to the present, Jefferson can be seen looking at the drenched folder that held the other photos. Now Max is back strapped to the chair, she can see that more photos are available to her, because she drenched the folder in the past. Max can also wake Victoria and find out what happened to her and how she got there.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max focuses on the new photos and is taken back to when she was more awake and Jefferson was around.
So wise, yet so innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you. I cared
The
more
two
about
have a
Nathan.
conversation where Jefferson
No,
reveals that
you
Nathan is
didn't.
dead and was only being
It's
used
just
as a
too bad
scapegoat
that
for
he
the
fell in
crimes
lust
Jefferson
with
was
Rachel.
committing.
He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
Seeking revenge, Max
Please.
asks Jefferson for her
Mr.
diary.
Jefferson.
He mocks the
Max.
photos in it before chucking
I
it to
would
the
love
floor
to
in front of
talk shop,
Max.
but I
She can
really
use the photo in
need to
front
go
of
over
her to
these
go back to the
pictures,
beginning of episode
especially
1.
while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
Humanity is torture, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Keep that to yourself.
Max is sent to
I
the
could
past
frame
within the
any one of you in a
past.
dark
She
corner
ends up back in the class
capture you
at the
in a
beginning of
moment
the
of
week,
desperation.
where Jefferson again talks about her
I believe Max has
selfie
taken
and
what
questions
you
her
kids
about the
call a
process.
Selfie. A dumb
I'm
word for a
back.
wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Max can
Bulgarian
choose to answer with the correct answer,
Oh.
or say something else to
Well,
lash out against Jefferson,
that was
now that
easy,
she
Max.
knows the truth.
Was it? Okay.
After class finishes, Max searches through the school pamphlet
should
for
be able
David
to
and
track
Madsen's
down
number,
David's
and
number
then sends him a
fast.
text informing him about Jefferson's dark room and his sick and twisted true nature.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Once the message is sent, she deletes it before heading to the front of the classroom to talk to Victoria and Jefferson.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Cutting
Mr.
into their
Jefferson,
conversation,
we
Max
need to
asks
talk.
Jefferson if
Can
they
you
can talk.
see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
When Victoria tries to push her out,
and
Max
why
confronts
not?
Victoria
Hold on.
about posting the videos of Kate
Are you
and all
okay,
the bullying
Max?
she does.
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Dumbstruck, she fails to defend herself, and when Jefferson
I believe
refuses to
you
come
don't
to
have
her
to explain.
defense, she leaves the
There's no
room
reason
and Max
for you
moves on
be
to
so
talk to Jefferson.
insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Max hands in her Everyday
Max.
Heroes photo, and Jefferson comments that it was
Here's
easy.
my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very...
After some
happy
talk
you
about going to
decided
San
that
Francisco, the
means
past begins to
a
close,
lot
and the
to me.
changes to the timeline are
And
revealed.
Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Max awakes in an aeroplane, still within a photograph and between realities.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
She finds out that Chloe is alive and that she won the Everyday
I hope
Heroes
I did
contest.
everything right this time.
Reading a newspaper on the plane, she can see that David Madsen managed to catch Jefferson and Nathan and sees the dark room.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
After looking out the window, the plane's seatbelt sign comes on and the captain states that they will be landing soon.
Ladies on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes.
Principal Wells and Max talk for a short while before the reality closes.
Snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Another photo shows Max getting off the plane in San Francisco.
Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, You're not just screwing around with time.
And she returns to the present inside a giant art gallery with Principal Wells. He ushers Max to go and begin schmoozing other artists and critics around the room.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
While looking at her own photo that has been superimposed and framed on the wall, Max gets another vision of the storm hitting Arcadia Bay.
Hi.
During the vision, she hears Chloe call for her.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Max moves away from the crowd to call Chloe and finds out that her vision came true and the tornado is hitting the town again.
Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
The phone cuts out and Max, in a panic, rushes over to her photo to
my
change
God.
time again so that she doesn't get stuck in San Francisco.
Oh, I didn't fix shit!
In her room where the entry photo was taken, reality starts to tear apart.
Oh, shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart.
Max rips up her photo so that she doesn't end up in San Francisco
Sorry,
and
San
is rushed back to the present.
Chloe comes first.
But in this timeline, Max ends up in Jefferson's dark room again.
Oh, fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Mark Jefferson burned her diary
Sorry.
in this new
I
timeline,
burned
causing
all
Max
your
to return
stuff.
to the dark room.
I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Looking around, Max notices that Victoria is no longer there, and Jefferson claims that he put her exactly where she deserves to be.
You let her.
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
Jefferson takes a syringe and fills it with drugs, so they can kill Max with an overdose. As he is about to inject Max, David Madsen breaks into the dark room. Jefferson hears him and hides around the corner. As he walks through the doorway, Jefferson hits David with a camera on the tripod, causing him to drop his gun. Jefferson then beats him unconscious with the camera.
No, David, no!
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max?
Max rewinds to before Jefferson fetches the drugs, where she can ask him for one last request. He indulges her request, and now Max has a choice.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
If Max requests some water, Jefferson will move the trolley close to Max.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. What?
Then when Jefferson goes to hit David, she can warn him and kick the trolley into the back of Jefferson to disarm him.
No gun.
Then when he goes to grab the gun, Max can pull the wire to the light with her free foot and knock it over. This will distract Jefferson long enough for David to catch him and knock him out. David then frees Max and ties up Jefferson to stop him from going anywhere.
Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Max realizes that all of her photos have been burned up, but remembers that Warren still has a photo of the two of them from the night before.
Including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us.
She grabs Jefferson's keys and goes to leave the dark room.
Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
But before she can leave, David questions her about the whereabouts of Chloe. Max now has a choice to either tell him the truth or hide that Chloe is dead. If Max tells David the truth, he will get very upset and angry. Out of rage, he will shoot Jefferson in the head, killing him instantly, before apologizing to Max and sending her out of the room.
Dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw a Jefferson killer in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that I... God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
If Max hides the truth from David, she will tell him that Chloe got stressed out and went to get high before Max was captured. David is relieved she is okay, and Max says that she needs to get out of the room and use the phone.
Medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Max gets upstairs and phones Warren. Warren says that he still has the photo and is trapped in the Two Wells diner. Max tells him she needs the photo and will be there soon, before ending the call and getting in Jefferson's car.
Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Wells diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thinks this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
On the way to the Two Wells diner, Max realizes she has a voicemail from Nathan. She plays it, and Nathan tells her that he is sorry for everything that he did to her, Kate, and Rachel.
At 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Max makes it to the road leading to the Two Wells diner, but houses and buildings have been blown over and destroyed. She cannot get through with the car, so she gets out and makes her way around the debris. As Max makes her way to the diner, she uses her rewind power to try and save as many people as possible on the way.
Just look at it!
This is the
Take
end.
a picture with
It's all over
Now
now.
move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find the safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
In the diner, Max finds Warren, Joyce and Frank. Joyce is tending to a wound Frank has.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
Max talks to Warren and tells him everything that happened to convince him to give her
I
the
hate to say
photo.
I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Warren theorizes that Max caused the storm when she changed the past.
Eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have...
He gives her the photo so that she can go back in time.
But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Before Max leaves, she has a choice to hug, kiss, or leave Warren without doing anything. Max then focuses on the photo and goes back in time.
I know. Being the booty. Just one picture.
Back before the party, Max stops Chloe before she goes in. She explains that Jefferson is the bad guy, not Nathan, and Chloe says that she will kill Jefferson. Max tells her no, and then explains that she can change the past and create alternate realities. Max decides that they should go tell David everything.
Glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go, now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die.
Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Once the photo closes and burns, David is shown capturing Jefferson with the police officers, and then it shows Chloe and Max together on a beach watching the tornado. Max awakes with Chloe on a beach and immediately hugs her.
Oh, Chloe!
The two talk about what Max's powers have caused, the storm, and what happened over the week.
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber.
Chloe then explains what happened while Max was travelling through time, and the two head to the lighthouse.
We left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look! The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge.
Max then collapses and awakens back in class from episode 1.
Come on!
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Max sits in class and birds begin to fly into the classroom window, but as soon as the bell rings, everything and everyone disappears.
She saw humanity as torture.
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
As Max tries to leave, Jefferson appears behind her and tells her to come back to him. He then talks creepily about the dark room and holding Max forever.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my dark room. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
As Max leaves the room, she enters the hallway in the girls' dorm. She sees Kate, and when she talks to her, Kate will blame Max for either saving her or letting her die. She then opens the door to the room and jumps off the edge into a white abyss.
Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Once Max finds the key for room 218, she enters the room and Max's outfit changes into Rachel's. Entering Rachel's old room will change Max into Victoria. And once Max has entered Victoria's room, Max will turn back into herself and the walls will be covered with Polaroid pictures. Max finally enters her own room, where she is taken back to the hallway outside the classroom, where everything from episode 1 plays in reverse. Max must get to the girls' bathroom again, where everything behind the door is white. Max is then taken to an open plan maze where multiple Jeffersons are searching for her. Max must make her way through the maze to the lighthouse without being caught.
Let me capture you.
After the gallery maze, there is a section with a giant Principal Wells statue shining a spotlight looking for Max.
And I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
After the statue, Warren, Nathan, Principal Wells, David, and Samuel all search on Max in a Blackwell hallway maze.
Come out to play,
After them, Frank, Jefferson, and Nathan return to search for Max in a junkyard maze.
I'm gonna cut you open, freak!
Once Max reaches the lighthouse, she takes a seat on a bench next to it, and suddenly finds herself trapped in a snow globe, watching the day William died from the fireplace.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Afterwards, Max finds herself back in the dark room, strapped to the chair again. Many people appear in front of Max to torture her.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Before she appears in the Two Wheels diner bathroom with a code lock on the door. Max tries the code and the numbers cover the walls and ceiling. Looking in the mirror, Max sees a single visible number, and using that she is able to unlock the door and leave the bathroom. In the diner, there are many different people begging for their lives.
Don't kill us, Max. I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Max then finds a version of herself sitting in a booth, and the two talk. The second Max insults and attacks Max until Chloe walks into the diner.
How many Maxes you've left behind? Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama.
Chloe stops the second Max from messing with Max's head. Max is then taken to a walkway where she sees all of her memories with Chloe from the previous episodes.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
At the end of the walkway, Max exits the nightmare and awakens by the lighthouse with Chloe.
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay.
Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible.
Chloe and Max see the storm edging closer to Arcadia Bay. Max assumes that her power is the cause of the storm.
This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. All I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel.
And Chloe gives Max the photo of the blue butterfly from episode 1, giving Max a final decision. Go back in time and watch Chloe die so that the storm never arrives, or to tear up the photo so that Chloe lives and the storm continues.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No, no way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
If Max decides to sacrifice Arcadia Bay, she tears the photo in half, and the two
Max?
girls hold hands and watch the storm envelop the town.
Not.
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, we've been migratory animals living under changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard, through the blizzard. Today we will sell our uniform and live together, live together.
After the storm has passed, Chloe and Max drive out of Arcadia Bay, which has become a ghost town, and the episode ends. If Max chooses to sacrifice Chloe, she travels back in time to the bathroom
Max?
and silently sobs as Nathan
It's
shoots
time.
Chloe.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I know, Max. But we have to. We have to save everybody, okay? And you'll make those fuckers pay for what they did to Rachel. Being together this week, it was the best farewell gift I could have hoped for. You're my hero, Max.
Oh, Chloe, I'm gonna miss you so much.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Everyone mourns Chloe at her funeral, and Frank and Pompidou watch over the funeral from afar. Blue butterflies land on the coffin, and Max smiles as she remembers how it all began, and then the episode ends. That is the end of Life is Strange.